The White House says President Biden is doing fine after falling off of his bike in Delaware earlier today. The Secret Service quickly helped the 79-year-old president back onto his feet. Biden says he had his foot caught in the pedal of the bike, and that's what had him tumble over there. A girl in the crowd later asked the president what it's like to run the country, and here's what he said.
Oh, it's like any other job. Some parts are easy, some parts are hard.
And the White House says President Biden did not require medical attention after the fall. Good to see that he's doing okay.
And Arlette, while you're there, the president, spending time in his weekend getaway there in Delaware. He likes to get out sometimes, interact with people, but perhaps this was not the interaction that he was planning or hoping for today. He took a little bit of a tumble while biking, but how is he doing really?
Yeah, well, Fred, the president was out on a bike ride with his wife, First Lady Jill Biden, and he went over to greet the public and some members of the press, and he took a little bit of a spill off of his bike. Take a look at this video of that moment.
Mr. President, made up Dr. Biden, how is it? Coming.
So just right after that, the Secret Service really swarmed him to make sure that he was doing okay. The president did spend some time greeting people in the crowd, and he told reporters that he was feeling good after he fell off that bike. A White House official said that the president is doing fine at this moment and that it did not require any medical attention, but there was a little bit of a scare earlier today as he fell off his bike here in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware.
Yeah, because now that's my first time seeing that angle. The clip that we showed earlier, you didn't really get to see it. You could only kind of hear the people gasp, but I don't know, that looks like that hurt. I mean, that came down pretty hard on his side. I'm glad the White House is saying he's fine. Let's hope that he's, still feeling fine a few hours from now, because how things can kind of settle in once you take a tumble. All right, Arlette Saenz, thank you so much. Keep us posted. All right, it can happen to anyone, but when it happens to the U.S. president, well, it's a bigger deal. President Biden at his weekend getaway of Delaware, taking a bit of a tumble while riding his bike in the state park. It happened just a short time ago. The video shows about how it happened, with the president and the First Lady Jill Biden on bikes approaching a crowd of people. And as the president disappears behind the crowd, well, you can hear several people gasp. Take a watch and listen. Oh my gosh, that could have been terrible. But thankfully, as you see, he gets up and he's wearing a helmet. The crowd, of course, clapped when the 79-year-old president got back onto his feet and then appeared in pretty good spirits there, shaking it all off as he talked with people who witnessed that moment. We're glad he's all right. All right, the White House says the president is, quote, fine and didn't need any medical attention after that moment.